everybody, it's Shadowstar and Crystal here for another review of Supergirl. This time it's Medusa.
It's all about a virus.
Yeah, that happens too. So Cadmus is releasing a virus, we stop the virus. It's more of a... But we have a light-hearted scene at the beginning with Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Which is fun because we get some nice little scenes between all the characters. You get nice scenes like Manel showing up or Alex and all that. They're fun, nice little scenes I like.
And we almost tell Kara about Guardian, but then we don't.
That's true. We'll tell her another day. Yeah. And don't worry, Manel brought stuffing.
Yeah.
But that was fun.
She probably should have taught him what she meant.
Yeah, whatever. Jon Jones has been cured. He's still groping about the fact that he's been poisoned, but now he's not poisoned. And we cured that plot line very fast, so what was even the point of it?
I don't know.
That plot line went nowhere. We fixed it. It's done. He's a green Martian once again.
Yeah.
Whatever. Manel's dying because of a virus because they want to kill all the aliens, and they do. They killed all the aliens in the bar.
Yeah, just the ones that were in the bar that day, though. They didn't kill all of them.
No, well, they were planning to.
Yeah, they almost did, but Lena came through for us.
That's true. Lena, the episode was all about Lena because, you think, okay, is she a good guy? Is she a bad guy? And then,
Yeah, first we think maybe she doesn't know anything. Then we think, okay, she's joining up. Then she's like, no, I switched the stuff.
Yeah, which was fun because it's always fun to watch those double crosses and wonder how many people in the audience are going to see it coming and how many people aren't. Because that's always fun. Some people would say it's predictable, others would not. But either way, it's still enjoyable to watch because at this point, Lena's still a relatively new character. So, of course, it would be rather ambiguous. We don't know where things are going with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, we stop the virus. We get some good scenes with, Alex, I guess. Who cares about her plot? I'm not that fussed about Alex's plot.
Okay.
Manel, I'm not caring. And then, of course, we got the stuff with Kara and Manel at the end as well.
Yeah.
Whatever, that stuff happens too. I'm not that excited. Some people love the Manel stuff with Kara. Some people hate it. It goes half and half, really.
I mean, I do like that she's got a love interest that can sort of understand her.
True, and at least they're going somewhere with it, unlike the James and Wynn crap from season 1.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that they're not rushing into it, unlike other shows where they've rushed in and made the plot so obvious who the romantic interest is going to be.
Yeah.
Also, there was a little bit of not a cliffhanger because they didn't want to stick it right at the end, but there was aliens who were looking for Manel.
Oh, yeah.
That's something that clearly should be a cliffhanger, but they couldn't put it at the end because there was something more important that had to be the cliffhanger.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, obviously, we have the cliffhanger that is going to lead into the crossover. We've been talking about this for a while, but obviously it's crossover time at last.
Yay!
Barry and Cisco show up, which, again, if you didn't know the crossover was coming and you just kind of went episode by episode, this must have been so random, so...
Yeah, I know, because throughout the episode, there were a few times when we saw a portal start to open.
True, and if you didn't know what was going on, it must have been so confusing.
I know, imagine if somebody only watches Supergirl and they see this.
That's true. I mean, if you're watching this first time, you probably would have known because they would have been advertising it. Because I will explain, when this first came out, this was heavily, incorrectly advertised as a 4-part crossover.
Ah.
And it is not. Later crossovers will be 4 parts, but this is not. Supergirl is more just, it leads into the crossover, but this episode, if for whatever reason you're not a Supergirl fan, but you want to watch the crossover, you don't need to watch this episode, you just need to watch the other 3 episodes to know.
Yeah, exactly. This has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it's just a fun little tie-in, and spoiler alert, they actually repeat that scene in the crossover anyway.
Yeah.
So... yeah, again, you're missing nothing, even if if you just don't care about watching Supergirl.
Yeah.
But, oh well, it's a fun little lead-in, but it gets you excited, but that's about it. The plot was still fun, but like I said, this was a Lena episode. Lena was the exciting part. James and Wynn did nothing in this episode.
Yeah.
James and Wynn did nothing, even though, we got a plot where aliens are at risk. How about getting the one hero who's not an alien?
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought at first when Kara and Jon went and they were fighting. She was at the rocket thing and he was fighting Hank. I was like, why didn't we call a third person
Why
to
didn't
help?
we get... I know.
Why didn't we get Guardian?
We've been building up Guardian, the one hero who's not an alien, and you're thinking, oh, this would be a great opportunity for him.
Yeah, I thought, why doesn't he show up? And then they'll be like, oh, how did you know we needed help? And then he'll take off his mask.
This would have been, yeah, I know. Well, either way, though, this would have been a great plot for Guardian to do something heavily plot relevant, because he's been fun, but he hasn't really been in the main plot. So, I mean, he had a plot last episode, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't had his main focus, so there was a bit of a missed opportunity for Guardian to not do stuff. But still, it was a good episode, some lighthearted scenes with Thanksgiving, you got the good Lena scenes. I don't care for the romantic plots with Maggie or Mon-El, and obviously we'll be excited for the crossover. So, I'm just going to give it an 8.
Yeah, I was going to say 8.
Yeah, still a good episode and one of the better ones of Season 2. But doesn't matter what the next Supergirl episode is, because we will see you next time for the upcoming crossover and other things as well. See you next time, guys.
See you next time.